guys, welcome back to my channel, WHENTAYTALK. I am Tay, and I am here for another episode review of Love and Marriage, Huntsville, Season 6, Episode 12, We Got a Monster Issue. Let's pray. Okay, y'all. Let's keep in mind, everything on the channel is alleged and in my opinion and for entertainment purposes only. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and please click the bell notification so that you know every time I upload a new video. Also, please share the video with whomever you would like. I won't go through the list of who is approved to share the video with. Share with whomever, okay? No discounts. All right, let's go. Y'all, this episode was a damn mess. Mel, Cherie Rogers, if you wanted to give us a damn sleeping pill or tell the fans that they need to take a break and rest Saturday at 8 o'clock, you should have just said that shit. You went live every damn day last week and ain't told us nothing. We know we was about to be taking some damn Tylenol PM. Child, I cannot with this episode. It was a damn raggedy ass snooze fest. Everything is damn fake on this damn episode. I cannot take it. I cannot take it. I cannot take it. Okay? Furthermore, this is the first ever episode that we didn't see Melanie Cherie Rogers on. I guess they said since Mel changed her last name, she ain't gonna be on the damn show. They only want Melanie Holt. Is that what it is? Los? Tell us something. Let me get into this mess real quick. There we go. Already up. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. So, I'm gonna do Stormy and Martell part on this episode. And since the majority of the episode was revolving around the snots, I will do that in a second video where I go in on the interview that Maurice Monster Snot had his interview with Carlos King. Okay, so that's how I'm going to plug them together. I'm going to do Courtney and Martell, and then I'm going to do Mona, and that's going to be in a separate video. Like I said, I might premiere that tomorrow morning. Let me see, I got some meetings tomorrow. Give me a second, y'all, so I can tell y'all around what time. Depending on how long it is, I might can premiere it at 10. If I don't premiere it at 10, I'll premiere it at... Jeez. It might have to be tomorrow afternoon. Oh, tomorrow your girl booked and busy. Oh, yikes. Okay. Yeah, let's get into this mess. So... And we got some extra mess going on too. About here we go with the bush for Martell, brother, Montez. Okay, yikes. All right, so without further ado, the episode begins where it left off last week with Betty Kruger and her sister, and Stormy out there at the ranch. Again, that ranch is massive. Kruger comes out while Stormy and the aunt is talking. The aunt is telling Stormy, Stormy like, I can't stop my mama from saying what she want to say. The aunt like, you might can't, but I will, because I'm not going to be fucking with her. Okay. Again, I do believe this is all fake and everything. So we just going to work with what we got. Okay. Kruger comes down the hill, again, walking like she got a Ferris wheel for damn leg. Okay. And then the auntie walks off. Junior comes out there. He's with his mom. Stormy's with her mom. And then they walk off. Junior and the aunt walk off while Stormy tells Betty can she just hug the sister? If she'll do one thing for me, can you please just go hug your sister? Betty Kruger says, how the F can I hug somebody and they done walked away? Just like you walked your ass down that damn hill, you can roll your ass back up and go give her a hug. But I digress. It was fake anyway, so I don't care. And that's how that ended. They could have finished that bullshit off last week, in my opinion. Then the other part of Stormy and scene was when her and Courtney was riding somewhere or taking a stroll, going home. I don't know where the hell they was going. Looked like the hell for lying so damn much. And they're talking about the warehouse, the state of the warehouse, and about them, after the aftermath of firing Junior and all this stuff. So they saying that they might just need to hire whole new staff because things, they need to hire somebody that's going to let them know when inventory is low and blah, 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 blah. So Courtney said, yeah, we need to get some people in because if they not going to do the work, they can go. Courtney don't give a damn about nobody or none of this stuff. His resolution is fire. Your ass fired. Okay? Which I don't know if that's fake or not, but it's giving fake because why the hell the mofos weren't fired before if y'all got a 5,000 backlog? It looks like some firing should have still been going on since you talking about if they don't want to do the work. They ain't been doing no damn work. Okay? That's probably why the little rumors was going around that y'all wasn't paying their ass because they wasn't doing no damn work. But I digress. Y'all should put the work on the pay on how many units they can ship out a day. So that way they'll get their own self raises and pay cuts. Okay? You don't ship shit out, your check ain't gonna be shit. You ship a lot of stuff out, you get a lot of pay. Must move it to that. Pay by unit. Shit. Okay? I bet that'll clean that backlog up real quick. Okay. And then Stormy says to Courtney, well, you fired your best friend. And then she said, and my cousin. So, whatever. And Stormy, how many best friends do Courtney have? Is Junior the best friend that, Slaw was waiting outside for? Was Junior and Slaw dating? That's why he wasn't doing no damn work, because he was out there lollygagging with Slaw. Because you said that Coleslaw and Courtney shared a best friend. Is it Junior? And if so, is Junior the one that Slaw was sitting outside for? Y'all let me know. Okay. Let me know. Stormy says that she even wanted to do a family trip. All on them. What you need to do is a family work day. Where you and that damn family get y'all asses together and get them damn backlogs together. Okay? Do that all on you. Then you'll be a family vacation. All on you. Stormy, shut the hell up. And why the hell would you take them on vacation if they asses can't get along at your ranch? Because to me, that looks like a vacation. Okay? The scenery, the outdoor settings that you got, that's a vacation. Right there. Right there. That part. Okay? And this is another damn lie I feel, because I don't give a damn who I'm into it with. If a family member say they paying for all expense paid for every damn body, I'm out of this mofo. Some people will even leave their jobs to go to a free vacation. They don't give a damn. Okay? So ain't no black people turning down no free vacation. Stormy, you can miss us with that one. What else they talked about? The trip, lying. Then they start talking. They started talking about Stormy saying that I think she said like she grew up as an only child. When she already said that, you know, since her auntie, I think her name is Lisa, and Betty Kruger was, you know, close. So her and Junior grew up like brother and sisters. So, and she said she always wanted the big family. And she had all these aunts and uncles. Are y'all just as confused as me? Because that means you had a big damn family. Just because you was your mom's only child does not mean, and you and Junior grew up like brother and sister, so that means that you were always around other kids. Because you had a lot of uncles and aunties. Well, I could say uncles and uncles because the aunties look like uncles. But I digress. And I thought when she said that she always wanted the big family, I thought she was about to start talking about how she want more kids. You know, that's why she want more kids. But you talking about existing damn family? You had a big damn family. Can y'all make this shit make sense for us? Because it don't. So then she started like crying, I guess. Again, Stormy has got to be one of the most manipulative motherfuckers I've met. Or haven't met on TV. Because she can cry at the drop of a dime. That is a dangerous person. She starts faking like she's crying. Courtney like, don't do it. She like, I'm not crying. Then get the tissue. Eyes still dry as a damn desert. The producer should have poked her ass in the eye with something to make her ass cry, since you want to sit on here and fake pretend like your ass crying. Let's give you something to cry about. Boop. Okay? Because I cannot take it. So then she tells Courtney that she just want her family to get along. And Courtney goes into this speech. It's like, I know she cried. She hurt. She wants some so bad. It hurts. And Stormy's sitting there. Tissue dry, eyes dry, everything damn dry. Ain't no mascara or shit. And that damn music they played was damn sending me like they was at a damn funeral. I said, if y'all don't stop with this bullshit. And Courtney and Stormy sitting there, eyes dry. Stormy, it don't matter how many times you dab that damn tissue on your fucking eyes. There's no tears coming out. Okay? Stop it. This is just Carlos, what are you doing to us? I'm not dealing with this. So then, here goes Martell and the therapist, y'all. So he comes up, drive up. It's late as hell. He going into the therapist's office. He tell her, thank you, for staying late, this and that. How damn late was it? It had to be like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. I said, wow. And then her scattered ass damn braids and shit, they all bushed up. You sure he just got there, or was you in the back of that damn truck with him? And it was rocking and don't come a knocking. I got my eye on you, this therapist. Because you and him was looking at each other too damn cozy like. Like Tabitha said, real warm and fuzzy like. Okay? I don't like it. It looks fishy. Okay? So he comes in. He sit down or whatever. So he is mad about his mom. So before he even go into that part of the thing, he was saying, yeah, so Mel put the kids in therapy. This on him in his confessional with his sorry ass. Yeah, Mel put the kids in therapy. Like it was something bad. And now the judge thought it would be a good idea for me to go to therapy. You mean court ordered therapy? He didn't think it was a good idea, sucker. If he did, he wouldn't have ordered it. It was just with a recommendation. Okay? That's not what judges do. They don't give off the little recommendations. They give orders. And your sorry ass was ordered to go to damn therapy. A good idea. It was a genius ass idea. Okay? So, he was mandated to go to therapy. Then they showed a little flashback of his mama telling him, well, what you got to go for? What's wrong with you? And he, Mom, just to be a better person. Whatever. Because if that was the damn case, you would be living in that damn therapy office. It would have been nighttime there, all right, because you would have had a sleeping bag in that motherfucker on the couch. That part. If you was interested in becoming a better person. So she asked him, how is his holistic balance been? He says he's off balance. He don't know about the holistic part. Only the whole part. The whole balance is off. PH, catch it. Yes, he's known to knock a couple balances off. So she says, thank you for admitting that. You caught him at a good time when he was pissed, when he probably done went off on that damn mama. So then he comes in, he's saying that he's mad at his mom, he's mad at the babysitter, and he says that he's mad at them because they not doing what they supposed to do. So it's okay for your onion head ass to do whatever the you want to do. But if they not doing what they supposed to do, now you're pissed. How pissed do you think it is for other people when you don't do what the hell you supposed to do? Do you bring that up? Now you understand how pissed other people be? So, he says that, now y'all stick with me here. Because he's saying the babysitter, couldn't do it, couldn't come and babysit the kids or whatever, or was running behind. Then his mom couldn't keep the kids or whatever the case may be. Like, he was going, like, talking about this situation, like, as if it's two different people. So when he started talking to her and said that, he was like, yeah, my mom just, you know, it's always an argument when I want her to watch the kids. So your mom is the babysitter. Your mom is the damn babysitter. It's looking like. That's what it's giving. It's giving mom is babysitter. One person. And I want this therapist to get into this thing that he has with talking about the same person, but referring to them as if it's like these are different people. He did the same thing like with Mel. Like, he was like, you know, she was messing with their attorney. She was messing with his frat brother. She was messing with his friend. As if this is three different people. We all know that's one person. The fraternity brother is his friend and their lawyer. So he has a habit of doing that. Just like he's probably multiplied. Like, if he's seen one male auntie watch the kids. So Mel, like, let's say if it's Mel best friend. Mel had a babysitter. That's one person. Mel had her friend watch the kids. That's two people. Mel had her best friend watch the kids. That's three people that he's acting like are separate, but it's one person. It's all Mel's friend, her best friend, that's babysitting the kids. One motherfucking person. As also, Mel also said that that he likes to say that if she had a family get together and people are around or whatever, if she got to go to the store to grab something, he refers to that as all of those people watching the kids. Like when he left the kids at that restaurant, allegedly, and went outside to talk, all those people was watching the kids, but he didn't put them on the court list of the listed babysitters that was keeping the kids, right? And my thing is of that you having all these issues, like the way he's saying it's like this is something that's continuous that he have going on. So if you don't have a reliable babysitter for the kids, how the fuck are you so mad at Mel for having reliable people to watch the kids? How you want full custody when you don't even have reliable daycare situations going on or babysitting situations going on? And why? Because Mel said they did try having, remember he said, let's just get one of, 2 or 3 babysitters together and we both use them. So Mel said they already tried that. And it didn't work because of him. Probably meaning that either he didn't want to pay his part when it was time to pay the person, or he wanted to use them too damn much. He wanted them to babysit the kids too damn much, and every time he felt like closing his eyes or going busting out some puss, he wanted to have the babysitter come over and watch the kids. And they probably was like, oh, hell no. I'm not about to run on your whole schedule. This ain't that, and you ain't paying. That's probably what the situation was and why don't nobody want to watch them damn kids. But the way Miss Molly tried to, the kids is my best, my babies, my babies. I told y'all that shit was fake. Remember when he went and picked her up to go pick up the kids from school and she would just, I told y'all every interaction that she had with them, like she is always so extra. My babies, I just love granny babies. Like she do all of that because she don't see them damn kids. She don't fuck with them like that. You can tell that all that extra stuff be it be too much. You putting on for the camera. You don't fuck with them like that. Do we see Mama Van like that? Do we see Mama Van being all extra? No, she regular with the kids just like she would be if she was around them and the cameras weren't there. She don't have all my kids, my babies, she don't have to do all of that because she's active in their life. So miss me with that bullshit. Okay. So then, he's talking about, how the mama don't be wanting to watch the kids and threw her all up under the bus. And how, but she always wanting something for him. That's why he don't be wanting to do nothing for people, because when it's his turn, they can't do it for him. So everything you're trying to do is based on what they do for you. You can't just do nothing for your mom because that's your mom and whatever the case may be. It got to be because of what she do for you. Get it? Got it. So these things are conditional. You don't want to go and help your mama pay her bills if you can just, if you got it like that and you can help her pay her bills. It got to be, she got to do something for you, which is keep all them damn kids that you want to keep having. You said. Right? So if she don't do that, then now you mad and you don't want to help her do this or you don't want to help her do that. Your mama is older. She looked tired as fuck so she looked older than what she actually is. Because I know she ain't that much older than you. I think she probably like 54. 54, 55. She look in her 60s. She's tired. She's had a hard life, in my opinion. She looked like every fucking thing she been through. You wanted to have all these damn kids. You wanted to whore around on your wife. So now you have 50-50 custody. You want to put them kids off on your mama when you have them. And she ain't having it. And she shouldn't have to. That's not her responsibility. Shit, she barely was a mama that you look like. So she damn sure ain't about to be one of these other kids. And she raised 2 damn criminals. And you want to talk about some people that Mel had the kids around? Shit, they shouldn't be around her ass. Both of her sons is fucked up. When you was with Mel, it was 50-50 because the other son looked like he been in and out all his life. But now that you've been exposed for what you are, it ain't no better. This is given 90-10. And I'm going to give you the 10% for the time when you was with Mel. Shit, Mama Hope ain't equipped to be talking with no kids, messing with no kids either. If you get my damn drift, y'all either. You either, sucker. And they your damn kids. But I digress. So, he talks about that. The therapist asked him about his dad. And he talks about his dad and said he hadn't talked to him in like a year. And they showed him and the dad fishing that day. Them look like twins. And he says that she asked him, what did she ask him? Do he feel a void with his daddy not being there in his life? And he says that he don't blame his dad for how he turned out or anything. Martell, that's not what she asked. She asked if you felt a void with your father not being there. And I believe that answer is yes. You do feel some type of void. You're trying to be a father that you thought that he was not, but you giving very much so deadbeat as well, because again, this goes back to the video I was talking about before. A present deadbeat is worse than a deadbeat that's just absent. Okay? So you need to come to realization that did have an effect on your life. Of course, there's no sense to blame anybody for it. Even though your father is to blame for not being in your life, the way you turned out, some of the ways that you were raised contributed to that. At this point that you are in your 40s, it's no sense to blame anybody, because now at this point you should know right from wrong. So it's on you. But your upbringing does contribute to how you show yourself in society. And I think it's more so in the aspect of you doing things and not being apologetic toward the things that you do that you know is wrong. Those things are based upon how you were raised. If you was raised in a household where you didn't have to take accountability for things, you're not going to ever think things were your fault. If you was raised in a household where you were held accountable for things that you did that was wrong, in life, even if you do things as an adult, even if you do things that's wrong, you're going to know that you did wrong. You know what you did was fucked up. So that's where I feel like people's upbringing plays a part in their adult life. And that's where the parents' blame could be laid at, because it's their place to teach you those type of things. And we know that, kids and stuff like that don't always do the stuff or present themselves in society as an adult the way that they were raised. But again, it goes with the piece where if you are, apologetic for the things that you've done that you've done wrong, or you've done wrong, then that's where the little adult, your raising come into place. Okay, if you can take accountability for the things that you've done wrong. If you can never take accountability for the things that you've done wrong, and you was raised like that where you wasn't made to take accountability for the things, that's where the disconnect is. So somebody had put in my comments about that his mother is not to blame for how he is. She is to blame for how he is, because she condones the stuff that he does now and does not make him take accountability. She doesn't express it even on fucking TV. Like, I don't give a damn. I would tell him on TV where it would matter to most. Look, that's not right. I'm not going to uplift you in this mess. I'm not. I'm not. I'm going to stand by you, my son. I'm not going to dog you or nothing like that. But holding him accountable for something is not dogging him on TV. If it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I don't give a damn if you on TV or not. And wherever you acting the ass at, that's where I'm going to tell you where you wrong at. You showing your ass on this TV. And it's a reflection of me as well. And your grandma that helped raise your ass. But he don't see anything in that. So he goes on about that. He don't feel. So then he started talking about the brother. So she said, "Oh, you're the older brother?" And he says, "Yes, I have a brother that's 5 years younger than me. His name Montez or whatever." So in his confessional, he says, "Yeah, I have a younger brother, da 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 da. We have the same mother by a single mother." I don't... Martell, we already know it's no shame in your mama having two different baby daddies. We know she do. Okay? Why won't you say that? What do you mean we have the same mother by a single mother? Like, we have the same mother, different fathers. Like, what is the problem with saying that? It was like he was avoiding saying that. So he says that, you know, he feels like he's, you know, his younger brother, you know, got into a lot of trouble and stuff like that. And this is where I feel like Carlos King comes into play. And toward the end of this video, I'll let y'all know also why I think that it's more so the producers that covers Martell. Because if he had all of this pull at the police stations and stuff like that with the law enforcement of it all, damn, wouldn't he be able to get his brother out of some of this damn trouble? It looked like every time the brother, he didn't always been caught up in his shit. So it's given that the producers get Martell out of his shit. I don't get it. Like, this brother, we gonna get into the brother, but they be saving Martell ass because you do damn near just as much criminal shit that he'd been doing to your ex-wife and kids. Yet I ain't seen you behind bars yet. So let's move on. So they wrap that up. She tells him that she feel like he should try to make his position in his relationships a little better. So I guess he want to get that going on with his brother. So they show him and the brother. He at the house. The food get delivered. The brother come over. Like, he looks uncomfortable around his brother. For him to be the big brother, he looks like he's uncomfortable around him. Like, he barely gave him the little dap. Like, him and Marceau and them be hugged all up on each other, sitting all close to each other, how they was at that meeting. This Marceau right here talking, Martell right here doing that. I was so damn scared that day. When Tisha and Mel started arguing. I was like, what the? I was so scared, but he was all up on Marceau like this. And Marceau just act like he wasn't even right there. I would have been like, would you scoot your ass over? The fuck? Your ass off me. So the brother come in, they, you know, talking or whatever. Martell, the brother say he been paroled for about a year and he just got married. The brother said he needs some help from his big bro. Martell says he, you know, he'll be a role model for him. He's been a role model for him. How so? Again, we see what type of model you've been for him. Okay? Because he's been in and out of prison. So again, he's had very much so influence with your ass. Okay? The brother says that he has started working at FedEx. Congratulations. He says that Martell says, yeah, because he never really had a job before in forever. A full-time job or whatever in forever. Don't they work at the prisons? They work. So he's had a damn job. He might have not been paying or delivering shit. He might have been delivering stuff to people in different cells. They have delivery people in the jail system. Martell, quit playing with us. That boy didn't have a full-time job. He just wasn't getting full-time pay and taxes, but he was paying for his stay at the state penitentiary. I seen Shawshank. Anyway, the brother says that Though Martell goes into how, you know, he need to stay focused, and being married helped him stay focused. And he used to, you know, the brother was like, yeah, we used to be wilding together. And he was like, yeah. And then till that recruiter came to the school and I got into ROTC. How old were you then? 25? Because he said he was going to alternative school too, which accounts why he didn't graduate until he was damn near 22. Okay. He was the assistant principal in that mofo. The kids thought he was. So he says that the ROTC recruiter came there and, you know, talked some sense into him. Again, how old were you? Because you had that mishap with the ATMs. Okay? Hence, here for hot tea, that naming you walkie-talkie. Okay? So, Martell, you've had some mishaps as well. And plus, you're a fucking terror now. In my opinion. So, what happened? So, he does that. Then, he said, and Marion, Mel helped him focus, you know, and stuff like that. Yeah, the person you married helped you focus. So the brother was saying how, you know, he's married now, whatever. This is the first relationship with a woman, I'm assuming. With a woman. I'll just leave it at that. Like I said, sometimes career criminals, they going back because they like something there. Okay. The brother asked him, about Mel. Talking about he ain't seen her in forever. Martell haven't either. So he probably seen some of them little jabs that Martell was trying to fake pretend throw. Like he been all this on the straight and narrow, and the brother, because the brother was like, shit, we used to be out here together. and was. So the brother goes throw in like, he like, well, you getting ready to hit that studio? He like, studio for what? What studio? The brother said, you know, because Mel did that diss track on you, you gonna get one back. Y'all, I like this brother. I like the brother. I'll take the brother over Martell. We need to get a little bit more about this brother, and we can phase Martell out. Okay? And I hope he ain't got that brother watching them damn kids. Let's move on. So, the brother is looking like, Martell is like telling him about relationships and how the brother need to learn from his mistakes. Why don't you learn from him first? And then we could talk about the brother getting into it. So then he says that the brother just looking at him like, boy, shut the fuck up. I'm not listening to this shit from you. I done seen this shit. You up a good thing, homie. I think the brother really wanted to know if Mel was still single. So he can throw his little hat in there. That brother like, you had a fine one, bro, and I done seen the glow up. Okay. That brother said Mel is easy on the eyes. Okay, before prison and after. Because he know about that diss track. I'm surprised he ain't started singing it. Martell would have got up and started choking the hell out of him. And baby, he would have needed a hand extender to choke that motherfucker in that neck. When I tell you, you know how, like, when you have delivering the baby, how you you have like the problem. The hardest part is when that head coming out. I think that might have been the easiest part for Miss Molly. I think they had the problem when that neck came through. Okay? That motherfucker got a neck on him. It looked like he's supposed to have two heads on that neck. Like a Siamese damn twin. Okay? His neck looked like the bottom of a fucking tree stump. That boy got a neck. Okay? Miss Molly, what the was he lifting weights with his motherfucking neck? How much do that neck bench? 100 pounds? That neck is solid. It looked like one of Martell's arms. That neck. I'm going to call him neck bone. I bet he made one of them long medallion chains, you know, that the rappers be wearing. I bet if he put on one of them, it looked like a choker on his ass. Okay? We gonna measure that damn neck. I bet it's at least 30 inches around the circumference. I guarantee you. That's bigger than most people's heads. Then Martell tells him about the business expo and if the brother is interested in having his own, being an entrepreneur, as if he is. And he says, yeah, all that, yeah. Teach me how to scam motherfuckers. Teach me the game, ghost. So Martell says, okay, you know, he invited him to the business expo, and the brother says he want to come, and it was going off, and he was asking him, did he have any like dress clothes or whatever. Again, thinking that he can put on a suit and that's going to make everything worth everything. So here we go with this brother. Y'all, show Styles and Spirit. I think she is the one that did the video on him last night. So she broke this story, y'all. Show Styles and Spirit. Okay? She broke this damn story of Martell brother having his they looking for him. He was on the Crime Stoppers. The same place they allegedly had Kiki on there for the Home Depot stuff. They got him on here. One second, let me look at the news article. This is from May 10th, 2023, but I guess they did like a rerun of it. They was adding the people that they were looking for. Huntsville police needs the community help in solving the November cold case of that's not it. That was for powing of a young little boy. I hope they find that mofo. At first I thought when they started playing it and they played, I was like, I know you can lie. And I said, Carlos, get your ass over here. Because if y'all had this boy on this show and they've been looking for him since November for this, a 9-year-old, but it wasn't him. So let's stand clear. That's not him. The police are looking for the following people. And they list the people. And then they says Montez Holt is a convicted felon who investigators say illegally had a gun in his possession. If you have seen any of these people, call 53 crime. You can also text or email your tips. And they said for an extra $1,000 cash, deposit cash in your pocket. So I don't know who. I know somebody already had got it. That's the only reason why I ain't called. But whoever got that money, if it's a tater tot, throw your system cash out. Look out for me, okay? Or look out for Show Styles and Spirit, because she the one broke the case. She probably called last night. Don't think you slick. I know I would have been on that phone last night. Hello, Houston? We got a hot one. Yeah, house eating and everything. They talking about business. He gonna be at the Business Expo March. I would have told it all. Okay? They would be looking for me on there. Let me quit. Montez, I ain't called, okay? Don't come after me, okay? I know you got the little, weapons of choice. But don't come after me. It wasn't no WHENTAYTALK, okay? I was just playing. Okay? So when they find you, it wasn't me. Okay? But whoever it was, again, if it was a tater tot, you don't have to announce yourself in the chat because we don't know if Montez or Martell gonna be looking in our chat. Just send me the cash app so I can keep my mouth shut and I won't say who it is. Okay? Probably was one of the other gossip girls. Y'all look at me throwing them in there. Y'all come on out. They know y'all told. Y'all, that's all I got for y'all. What do y'all think about? They done let this felon on here. We already knew he was a felon, no harm, no foul, or whatever. Okay, I get it. But, come on now. Where Mama Van at? Where Mel at? Where's the authentic storylines? But low key, I will tell y'all, that brother seemed more real than Martell. I would prefer to see him on here than Martell. I do care what he been doing. But if it ain't too harsh, I'd rather see him on here and see him getting his life together than this Martell. Yeah, they've been looking for the bro since May something. And this just came out last night, this story reporting that they still looking for him. So this probably was when he was even on the damn show filming and that they looking for his ass. Got a warrant out. Make this shit make sense. We don't know. Y'all, that's all I got for y'all. I ain't got no more. Let me go. I gotta go let Cookie out of her cage because y'all know your girl is on punishment still. So yeah, that's the best way I can get her a punishment. I won't let her be on camera. Plus, I'm a little jelly of her. If Cookie want her own little podcast, she need to get her own YouTube and make her own stuff. She biting off mine, y'all. She biting off mine. Let me quit. I ain't go punish her that way. But yeah, Cookie still, y'all know she's still in the hot water. But she up there still barking. So yeah, I might see her in the next video. But until next time, y'all, like the video and subscribe to your girl channel. The other ladies, they are dropping videos tonight. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye.